concerned over alerts that civilian aircraft may sometimes be flying blind over parts of the Middle East after their navigation systems are being jammed or spoofed, the Civil Aviation Regulator of India, the DGCA, has issued Indian airlines alerting them of the nature of the threat and how to respond to what is fast emerging as a major international safety hazard. India's aviation regulator says, and I quote, "The aviation industry is grappling with uncertainties due to new threats and reports of global navigation satellite systems being jammed and spoofed." Now, the report takes note of increasing incidents or reports of GNSS, those are the global navigation satellite systems, interference over airspace in the Middle East in the recent past. The circular by the regulator, the DGCA, calls for the development of contingency measures to deal with the jamming of navigation systems and the creation of a threat monitoring and analysis network. So what is the crisis about? According to Ops Group, which is a group of professional pilots, flight dispatchers, schedulers and controllers, a new variety of GPS spoofing is being reported by crews where the signal is sufficiently strong and of sufficient integrity to fool the aircraft systems. The result is that within minutes, the IRS or the inertial reference system becomes unstable, becomes unusable, and in many cases, all navigation capability on board is lost. In instances, the pilots would essentially be flying blind. The primary area of concern is the busy airway in northern Iraq and Azerbaijan, with several incidents being reported near Erbil. By September, 12 separate incidents had been reported, with the latest one being reported near Ankara, Turkey on the 20th of this month. While no one culprit has been identified, it is believed that jamming and spoofing may be happening because of the deployment of military electronic warfare systems in areas where there is regional tension. In cases of spoofing, including in the incident reported on the 20th of this month near Ankara, the navigation display in the cockpit of an aircraft showed a fake location. In this case, the navigation system on the aircraft showed its position as being over Beirut, but that was 120 nautical miles from its true position. The big fear is that airlines with hundreds of passengers on board may end up crossing into restricted airspace which they have unwittingly entered.